Hi, my name's Jo. I'm 44 years old, office worker, live in the Isle of Man. I was initially recommended Dan by my brother. I think he actually bought me a nutrition pack from Dan, and well over a year and a half later, I'm still working with Dan. I came to Dan and I had a love of weight training, but my knowledge of nutrition was pretty poor. I had fear of carbs. I pretty much lived on a diet of just protein for many years. So I had very little energy. And probably 10 years prior to that, I had a history of excessive cardio, probably 2 to 3 times a day, every day, and not eating enough to fuel that. So eventually my body just broke down. So since working with Dan, the changes have been huge. I'm eating a lot more than I've ever eaten. I've got a lot more energy, more confidence. I'm stronger, healthier, fitter, leaner, just loving life really, and not feeling like I'm walking through treacle every day. And I had to overcome the incorrect belief that more training was better. And I realise now how important rest and recovery are. After all, I still want to be doing this when I'm 70 years old, hopefully. So the changes have been huge working with Dan. And if ever I do have a wobble, because we all have wobbles, I know I can tell Dan. He's honest with me, I'm honest with him, and he always brings me back to logical thinking. And it's just great working with Dan. Highly recommend him if you want lifetime changes to both mind and body, then I would highly recommend Dan. Thank you, Dan. Bye.